My name is Brooks, I run a brand called Nowhere Land, and this is episode 2 of Going Nowhere. What is Nowhere Land? What is Going Nowhere? Why am I here talking to myself in this room? All good questions. I think the best place to start is, who am I? If you couldn't tell from the intro, my name is Brooks, and I'm an artist and designer based out of Colorado. I've been making art for a wide range of companies and industries since 2014. I got my start working at a design agency that specialized in apparel and accessories production. I learned a lot about the process of making products and designing for printed, tangible goods. Designing and making products for other companies is what really inspired me to start my own business. I think seeing my work out in the real world rather than just online really made me want to create a brand that represented me as an artist. So, Nowhere Land was born. Which brings us to our next question. What is Nowhere Land? Well, the easy answer is Nowhere Land is an art-driven design shop and apparel brand inspired by the outdoors and adventure. But I think there's more to it than just that. The name Nowhere Land comes from a cartoon I watched as a kid called Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. The show was about this girl named Maggie who went on these adventures with her friends in Nowhere Land. It was this place made up by her imagination where she would go on these wild journeys accompanied by her friend Beast, who was a giant yellow creature with red polka dots, and Hamilton, who was a talking pig. It was a pretty weird show. I wanted to create a company based on this idea of using your imagination to create your own world, leaving Nowhere Land up to your interpretation. Using bold, colorful art mixed with nature and wildlife, I hope to inspire people to find their own Nowhere Land. I started this company in 2016 as a side project. I launched with a small drop of products. I had a couple stickers, pins, apparel, and some hats. Got some friends together, we did a photo shoot in the mountains, and that was it. Nowhere Land was official. Over the last 6 years, I've been slowly building the brand, setting up booths at craft shows, beer festivals, and farmers markets early on to get the product in front of people. I focused on putting my design work on social media and reached out to a ton of companies to start gaining traction with freelance work. In 2018, I was able to quit my job and work for myself full-time. Freelance work was really starting to take off, and since 2018 up until now, I've had a lot of amazing opportunities to work with some rad people and companies, like Platt Park Brewing, Violent Gentlemen, Shirts on Tap, Into the AM, and Gilson Snowboards, just to name a few. And building relationships with these freelance clients, as well as many others, really helped create the foundation for the version of Nowhere Land you see today. And it has been the focus of the company for the majority of the time, where the apparel and the merch side of the business has been more of a secondary part. Which brings us to the next question. Why are we here, and what is Going Nowhere? Going Nowhere is a YouTube series I'm starting to give people a completely transparent behind-the-scenes look at running a freelance design shop and building a clothing brand at the same time. Too often, bigger and more successful brands and designers hold tight to the details of how things are actually done. Instead, they try to share these edgy one-liner motivational quips which aren't realistic or helpful. Building and running a business can't be boiled down to just one sentence. So I want to do the exact opposite and share as much of the process as I can. From how I make art, how I get products made, cool projects I have going on, setting up booths, and whatever other weird stuff that might come up along the way. Definitely don't have all the answers or even really know exactly what I'm doing. But my goal is to share as much as I can as I try to grow my business, and I want to take you along with me. I hope over the course of this YouTube channel, there's some information that you can take away and use on your own journey. Or at the very least, find some entertainment in the art and videos that I make. Thanks for watching. I know this was a quick one. I just wanted to give a little bit of an intro into what Nowhere Land is and who I was and what this series is going to be about. I really just want to have fun with this and share some of the process of what I'm doing and what I have going on. So if you're interested, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, tell your friends, tell your dog or your cat, or don't. Catch you in the next one.